Hi everyone, welcome to Minutes with Misty, quick tips for your TPT store. I'm Misty. I've been running a store since 2013 and also run the Facebook group Teacher Seller Strategies and the Teacher Seller Academy. Today's tip is about product ideas. When it comes to product ideas, it is best to stay in your own lane. Don't go looking at other stores or other sellers' social media to see what they are creating. Why? Well, first, the products that you create won't be unique, which means you won't stand out. And if you are already in a crowded niche, that won't help you get your products sold. Second, just because it does well for one seller does not mean it will do well for another seller. And third, it's just kind of rude. The original seller worked hard on their unique idea, so let them have those. It is possible that two or more sellers would have the same idea for a product without seeing the others. So just something to keep in mind when you're thinking about ideas for your products. Now, here are 10 ways you can find ideas for your products. Number 1, the best place to start is to create what your students need. If you're still teaching, then think about your students and what they would need in order to learn a certain skill and what they would enjoy. If you aren't teaching any longer, then think about your previous students. Tip number 2, use your standards. Pick a standard and come up with a way to teach it or review the standard. Tip number 3, use your best seller or one of your top 5 best sellers and recreate it with a different skill or different theme. Then you can have the start of a product line. Once someone buys one and likes it, they may just come back to buy more. Tip number 4, what are you passionate about? What do you want to make? What is something that teachers would love to have but don't have the time to create? These questions can help you get some ideas for resources. Tip number 5, add seasonal versions to things you already make. Tip number 6, if you are making teacher resources, scroll through clip art to see if anything sparks an idea. Tip number 7, check teacher Facebook groups or survey your audience for what they need. Tip number 8, have a brainstorming session. Set the timer for 15 minutes and just brainstorm some different ideas for products. Tip number 9, relax and let your mind wander. The shower is a great place to do this. You can get all sorts of ideas when you are just relaxed and not thinking about anything specific. And lastly, tip number 10, ask ChatGPT for some ideas. I hope you found today's tips helpful. Join me next time for more Minutes with Misty. Interested in learning more about selling on TPT? Check out the links below. Have a great day and keep growing your store one step at a time.